Hey guys, it's Zach, and today in our Get Started Fast with Media Composer First series, I'm going to show you how to get your sequence started and how to do some basic editing like trimming and lifting frames in Media Composer First. So let's get started. Now that we've imported all of your media files, we can get down to editing your video. We'll get our sequence going by selecting a clip from a bin, dragging and dropping that media file into the timeline. You'll notice when you drag a video clip into the timeline, a new window will pop up and ask you to approve of the project's frame rate and aspect ratio. Media Composer First takes care of all the format settings for you and allows you to jump right into editing, so all you have to do is click OK. Another way to get a clip into the timeline would be to use the source window. Select a clip from a bin and drag it into the source window. From there, all you have to do is set an in and an out point, come down to your timeline and hit B on your keyboard. This will move what you have selected in the source window between the in and out markers and put that into your timeline. You can also drag and drop from the source window if you don't want to use a keyboard shortcut. Once your media is in the timeline, getting down to the editing is next. If you mark in and out points on the timeline, the space in between the points will be highlighted and can now be removed if needed. You can do this by hitting Z on the keyboard to lift the selection out or X to cut it out. Another way to edit would be with the trim function. The trim tool allows you to remove frames from the beginning or end of clips in your video. Hover your cursor at the edge of the clip to activate the trim tool. Click and pull the clip in either direction to trim it. Don't worry if you happen to trim too much. You can always adjust it by pulling the edge of your clip back. So that's it for video number 3. I really hoped you enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you next time as we go over how to add transitions and effects in Media Composer First.